Hello everybody and welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2 here on the channel. We are picking up where we left off from the last video, which is in the Prevent Animal Abuse. We are doing the scenario Smuggling Ring Exposed. If you've been enjoying Zoo Tycoon 2, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if I sound a little tired today, it's been a long day. Just a lot of getting things set up for recording and getting rooms set up and stuff, and it's just been because it's not even, we didn't even move, we just came back basically. It was a long, annoying, not even vacation, but it hurts to think. A lot of pain right now, so we're just gonna do our best. We're gonna play a simple game today, as simple as Zoo Tycoon 2 can really be. So hopefully it'll be another easier map, but if I remember anything, these are never easy, especially in the final level of the scenarios. So, authorities have exposed an international smuggling ring that was illegally trading endangered animals. Many animals have been recovered in recent raids and are desperate for suitable homes. You have been given the opportunity to obtain several endangered animals if you can quickly prepare exhibits that will house them successfully. You will receive a crated animal near the front gate at a regular interval for as long as you can maintain the happiness and welfare of the animals you have previously received. Further shipments of animals will cease on first report that any animal previously sent does not have its environmental needs adequately met. You must make sure to provide the animal with enough space and an exhibit area of the correct biome. Okay. Time is of the essence. Create a habitat for the red kangaroo and release it from its crate. Now, this is kind of cheating, but I can just do this. And I like this setup here, but I think what I'm going to actually do, okay, because we're going to need stuff for people once the zoo actually opens, because I imagine they're going to stick one of those, you know, oh, now that that's all done, guess what? You get to, you know, get a certain amount of stars. So to avoid what I'm expecting, well, that was a failure and a half. Where's the undo button? There it is. To avoid that happening and me not having enough money to buy things, I will buy them now. And I'll just give it that, and then we're gonna stick some of this in there. That's really awful to look at, but $120 for a bench? Jeez. I'm just gonna put it here then, I guess. It'll look terrible in terms of design, but I don't really care. $100 for a bin? My goodness. Okay. So, it looks like we can't obviously use this territory. How big of a zoo are we working with here? Okay, it's a pretty big zoo. Got a lot of trees, so it should be easy to find money. I think we're just going to kind of go with what we were doing with, like, Zoo Tycoon 1 in this situation. So I'm just going to create, like, just an exhibit right here. Right? And we'll make it like this, and then we'll just do a little path. We'll take advantage of the, I mean, kangaroo, what do you think? Like, that much space? I really hope they give me money, but usually in this game they don't. It's actually kind of funny because it's basically the opposite of Zoo Tycoon, while also being, like, I guess you'd say the easier levels in this game are hilariously, can I, like, smooth that, or can I flatten it better? I'd prefer just flatten this. What happens if I smooth it? I don't want to smooth it, though. Do I have to sell this just to be able to flatten it? That is such a waste of money. Yeah, now I can flatten it. That is so stupid. It's free to flatten. Why would it? Never mind. I don't care if it's flat now or not. Okay, so we're just going to build like a little walkway. Instead, we're just going to have it go to there. And we're going to put a donation area at the front of it for the red kangaroo. It's right here. people can just go over there to do that. And give me this red kangaroo. Where are you? Okay. What do you want? Scrub. Okay. We can do that. Give you some scrub land. Okay, we'll give you some shallow water. Only a little bit, though. We don't want to make them upset. Okay, and then we'll throw... Wow, there's a lot that this animal wants. Give it some space, give it a carrot, and provide it with that, and... Yeah, why can I not... There it is. Okay. We'll throw down some zookeepers. We'll throw down a maintenance worker and not a trainer and an educator. Okay, let's get started and let's release this kangaroo. What do you think, huh? You like what you see? Get down here and give you some grooming to help you out a little bit with getting into the location. It's very complicated terrain over here besides this. Zoo Tycoon 2. I do not have the patience for this game right now, and I'm playing it because I had to make videos on it because I was like, oh no, I'm getting dangerously low on the amount of Zoo Tycoon content that I have available to me. And I was like, okay, I'll just real quick, make a Zoo Tycoon video. And sure enough, I was like, I feel like I shouldn't, though. Ever have those moments where you realize that, maybe you just aren't having the day to do that kind of stuff? And you really should just play something that's a little bit simpler. I've got some recommendations on there for like, I don't know where to put this. Let me just put it right here. Got some recommendations on there for like, house flippers. And I'm like, that would have been so much easier, but I haven't started it yet, so I don't really know how long to record them. With this game, I know roughly how long to record it. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just play Zoo Tycoon 2, get some content for it. I think I have to make a couple videos for October anyways. Yeah, shouldn't have. Alright, red kangaroo is good. New animal has been delivered. Create a habitat for the Bengal tiger and release it from its crate. Okay, so there's this crazy thing called money. You ever heard of that? Cash grants 20 grand. They'd say they've given me money. But I'm supposed to be a zoo, right? Like, that's kind of hard to keep up with what animals want if I don't have funds. Like, would this even be enough for a Bengal tiger? For some reason I highly doubt it, but at the same token, this is this game, so for all I know, this was enough. Okay. It's at the end of the world, I'll just throw this down. I want to get at least... Ew, wait a minute. There we go, and there we go. I want to get at least 3 animals before I start letting the time pass while I'm doing their exhibits. Because I think 3 animals just provides me with the best chance to actually, have animals that people want to come in and look at. Okay, there's that. And a little bit of water, because Bengal tigers do like water, so we'll give it like that much water. No rocks, no plants, some trees. We'll throw in some ferns over here to give them like some privacy. A wooden shelter over here, and let's do the scratch post and a small toy ball. And we'll get some water in there. We'll get some meat. We'll do some meat. Okay. They're all set. Come on out, Bengal tiger. Hello. I teleported directly behind you. That was impressive. Okay. Very simple. Was that you eating with your stomach? This is a good thing it knows how to drink water, but I'm getting kind of concerned for its health. That was a bit weird. Okay. Oh, the animals can socialize with the people who are coming to the zoo. That's cool. I didn't even know they could do that. How many people do we have in this? Like 1? Okay, research on that is done. Nice. Which is good because we needed... we'll get the scratching post over here. I'll give it a small toy ball. We'll put it right there. There we go. I'm going to start selling some of the... can I make this bigger? I cannot. Okay, pretty sure there is a hotkey to make that larger for deleting, but I don't remember what it is. Thought it was the mouse wheel. 404, 500. And good. Thank goodness you don't actually need to, like, go in and make this all flat like they do it in Zoo Tycoon 1, where it actually costs money to flatten stuff, because this would be abysmal. Okay. About 11 grand again. Bengal tiger's content. Okay. I'll take it. Another animal has arrived. Create a habitat for the grizzly bear and release it from its crate. How many animals do you honestly think that we'll have in here? How many animals? Do we want to, like, talk about this in the comments section? Because I'm honestly getting a little concerned. Okay, now this time we're going to put this one. Same thing down here, but we're going to put a donation box here. We can walk down here, look at the Bengal tiger, and then over here, over here will be the mighty grizzly bear. I don't know if that's ever been said like that, but I don't care. Now, I'd like not to get that water involved. Is there a way to get rid of this water? Pretty sure I need this tool. Let's just turn this into rainforest. That way I can actually flatten it. And then I can just turn into whatever I want after. Okay. Let's put you into an area where you're not going to run into my fence. And we will put this here. Is that big enough for a grizzly bear? I think that's fine. Put this here, and then we'll do like another animal exhibit back here. I don't really know how many to expect. That's kind of the thing. I'm kind of... It's not like they told me how many animals that they were gonna give me. They were just like, yeah, get ready. Okay. Usually in Zoo Tycoon, 1, they would say, you know, they wouldn't tell me how many animals, and then they'd be like, by the way, it's 15 exhibits. So it's like, oh, 15 animals. How'd you know? It's like, I'm a clairvoyant. I can see the future. Give it some privacy. Perfect. Give it a small toy ball. And we'll do some water, and we'll actually do some fish for this one. There we go. Let's uncreate it. And let's start it up. Now, from now on, they will be... needs more space. Of course you do. But don't you growl at me, okay? I want you to think about where you came from. Huh? This exhibit's 1,000 times better than it is there, okay? And now, because of this, you just probably made it so I couldn't afford another animal. So who's the bad guy here? We need more space. I literally do grizzly bears in Zoo Tycoon 1, and they take half of this space, and there's 3 of them in there, and they're fine, huh? Well, there. Happy now? Now that you've absolutely ruined my mood. Oh, wow. Hope you enjoyed the extra, 4 centimeters of space. Okay, there. the rest of the stuff it can get itself. And now we need way more money because the grizzly bear wasted so much of my money. Though I will say, I think this is what, like 2 grand here, roughly. I'm a bit concerned about the fact that I'm running out of money rapidly. But I need guests in the zoo. And that's kind of the critical thing. So I'm gonna have to let the game run from now on and just hope that the animals don't throw an instantaneous baby fit if they're sitting in their crate for longer than 5 seconds. I just want to see exactly how much money I have to work with. Like, what are we dealing with here? I wonder if I can delete where they put the animals. Like the enclosure right here. I mean, they're in crates, so they don't really need their own little box. They're already in their own little box. Okay. Nope. There we go. Oh, another animal delivered. Create a habitat for the gorilla and release it from its crate. Okay, that's no big deal. I'm kind of honestly a bit worried about deleting that, so I only will delete that if I need it. Okay, maintenance workers once again just walking in the middle of the zoo. Put you there. Let me put this here. And then the gorilla exhibit is just going to be right in here. It's just going to be right in here. In this area right here. Like I said, hopefully it doesn't, you know, tell me I've lost because I'm leaving the zoo to operate while I am trying to get stuff set up. I thought that was a little too long. Take out 2. And then, there. Put this here. And then I don't feel bad about putting a donation box right near the toilet. So you have the option to buy something with your money, or you can just give it away for free. What do you think? I think that's a swell idea. I have a strange sneaking suspicion this is not going to be enough land for the gorilla. Let me know in the comments. It won't be, I guarantee it. Another small wooden, nope. Yeah, so I literally have like 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, let's restart this. We got this. No big deal. So I literally have to pause the game to give myself enough time. That is so stupid. Okay, whatever. Get rid of that. Let's pause it. Whoa. Calm down now. I was looking for an easy night of recordings, and what do I get but absolute nightmare. First one. Okay. We're gonna flatten all this land. All this land. We're just gonna flatten it. Now that I know that there's basically no point of even calling this a zoo, I am basically a fast food area for exhibits. We have to be quick. To be pretty honest, that was way faster than I've ever seen any real zoos take putting up exhibits, but whatever. Kind of feel offended by that in a way. You weren't fast enough. And the name's literally Rush, okay? You can't get much faster than literally having the name Rush. Like, come on. Who are you talking to here? Just walk right in and tell me I'm not going fast enough? Like, if they were complaining right now, I'd understand. But now they can't because I've frozen the game. Okay. Same thing as before. We'll just build it right over here. And I think I built it to like here the last time. And oops, I forgot to flatten it. This doesn't count. This doesn't count because I'm angry, okay? That's the real problem here. I am angry and insulted and annoyed because I just wasted all that time. I feel like that's an appropriate amount of space. And if it's not, I'll have to instantaneously pause the game because, you know, I wouldn't want the thing to experience 5 seconds of discomfort in a new exhibit that, you know, slightly angers it, even though before it was being abused. It's like, come on, we gotta have some level of fairness here, okay? And water and this, and I don't care if they're where they, like, where it looks like it's kind of, you know, off slightly. Honestly, I was getting ready to just put the educator podium just facing outwards. Okay, put that there, and put this here, put this down to here, and donation box, which I don't even know why I'm putting down, but they tell me to put one down even though they have no intentions of letting me ever use it, might I add. And let's unbox the red kangaroo. Okay, play. We've wasted $5,000 on one animal. That's a good start. Let's get down because, you know, wouldn't want them to experience even 2 seconds of discomfort. Okay. I don't think it complained about needing more space. It does not. Okay. And I already know the next animal is the grizzly bear, so I'm just going to get started on that exhibit. Oh, wait. Was this land flattened already? No, it wasn't. Nothing ever easy. I shouldn't say that. I'm just kind of like weirded out that for some reason this game does like a complete 180 every like end of the campaign scenario batch. Let's just get the complaint out of the way that it's not big enough. Okay, there we go. And get this down here. Okay, making good time. So what do we have, like a week? 5 days? Do you understand how obnoxious that sounds? Give me 5 days to get something done. I want you to find a government anywhere that can get... that was the correct biome. What are you talking about? We're going to try this one more time, and I might put this game in the category of unbeatable. Because I don't understand what I did wrong. It's not my fault if the red kangaroo's too stupid to eat. That's not my fault. You can't blame me for an incompetent kangaroo. Okay, that's not... I wasn't the one that... You know, that's the kangaroo's parents' problem, not mine. It's not my fault the kangaroo doesn't know how to eat. Okay, let's just flatten all this again. You know. Gotta make sure we give it plenty of space. Wouldn't want any space to be just like, no, we can't have that. Honestly, this might be the kind of level where I play it on my spare time, and then I give you guys kind of an update of what happened. Might be the best option if this is going to continue, because I don't like saving the games middle of the recording because it throws off the recording device, and I don't want to do the same things 50 times over again because the game's deciding to be a jerk. And I don't appreciate that because I have a lot of pain right now in my head and in my back, and I don't appreciate a game when it doesn't make any sense. You can't throw a baby fit if the, you know, oh, it hasn't, you know, it doesn't have food. It's like, well, that's my fault that the food's right there in front of its face and it just doesn't feel like eating. You're gonna blame me for the fact that the animal is in a perfectly good exhibit, that even the game was like, yeah, this is fine. And it's like, oh, because it wasn't in a big enough exhibit. No, it was. It wasn't in the right exhibit. It was in a scrub. That's what it was in before. Nope. I don't appreciate that. And if you cause that problem again, you are going to get the stand-out food treatment. I think I literally checked to make sure that it said its exhibit was fine. The problem is, it's like, well, what if it gave it too much water? What if it didn't want water? The problem is, it doesn't tell me if it wants water or not. Water. Give it hay. Like, if this is just an RNG kind of thing, like, you know, oh, well, feels like it didn't do its job of eating this time, so you lose. It's like, that's not fair. Okay. Here we go again. Let's uncrate it, drop down, take care of the thing. Okay. Everything's good. So if it doesn't do something this time, it's not on me. It's on the game. Check to make sure that its stuff is good. It's not that I don't like making mistakes. You know, that's not the thing. I'm one of the believers in, like, you need mistakes to learn, and I get all that, okay? Like, don't pay attention to my grade point average on that sentence. A lot of people in school got upset with me when I made that comment, and they're like, well, you, like, get, you know, you have a 4.0 GPA. It's like, yeah, okay, fascinating, but listen, okay? It doesn't mean that I don't read through my stuff and realize I made a stupid mistake. Okay. It's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, you can go back through something and realize that there was a mistake made. Okay, this thing is literally just trying to mess up the game. It's sitting in the corner and not playing or not doing anything with social stimulation. I'm not taking the blame. Eat this carrot. It went over to this wall and stared at the wall and felt mental stimulation. Okay, yeah, that's the main problem. We have a defective kangaroo. Okay. That's not even fair. You can't blame me for that. Is that like an endangered species in the kind of way where you're sitting there like, oh yeah, it's it's the dodo bird. It can't fly, and just take one look at the thing. It's not gonna make it very long. It's kind of species that, you know, forgets how to eat at times, which I actually think is like a real disease. It's kind of terrifying now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so where are you? Now that I've actually got some money, Bengal tiger. Oh, wrong exhibit. I gave you way too much space. Whoops. Oh well, no time to change that now. Hopefully I end up with enough money in the long run. Can't wait for it to be like, you need 3 stars. Lots of complaining today, jeez. It's almost like I get annoyed when animals ask for stupid things and then don't actually use them, and then they throw a baby fit about it. Okay, this time you're getting water and fish. We're gonna play, and I'm gonna drop. Wait. Pause. Wouldn't want them seeing for 5 seconds that I left the animal uncrated. Or crated, I mean. Okay. Let's restart. Drop down. Okay. Clean this. Now this should definitely have enough space. I gave it like half the space the last time. Just waiting for the toys to be given. Don't really know what it's doing right now. It's probably trying to find a way to make me lose. It's doing a pretty good job, honestly. I'm hoping you don't need any of the advanced needs, because if you do, I basically lose because this Bengal tiger is also broke. What are you doing? Walking in between? You don't even need water. There's all the brain stimulation you need. You got a little ball, you got a scratch post, you got 2 times the size of the exhibit I gave you the last time. Okay, let's get the next exhibit ready, shall we? That way it can tell me I lost. Let's just get rid of this. It's free, so I might as well. $750. Flatten the terrain again. I believe I got everything in there. Okay. Bring this over. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Let me pause this, because if there's one thing for certain, it's that, you know, a normal speed to make animal exhibits is 5 days, but the normal speed to get paperwork done is 500 days. Okay. There, take that there. Okay. Let's get this grizzly bear done. Please like the size of your exhibit for the love of everything holy. Okay, then I gotta go get this stupid gorilla done and make sure that that exhibit's perfect, and then God knows what monstrosity is next. Okay, got that down there. Got a little ball for you to play with. $250 ball, might I add. Inflation. We'll do fish. I'm allergic to fish, but I'll put fish in there. And play, get down there, clean the bear. Nice. Okay. How do you enjoy your exhibit? You like it. Excellent. I like it when my animals love... I was thinking of like a very mean word for animal, but all I could think of was just, you know, calling them, you know, animals. So it's like, yeah, just it's just a bear. Just don't think about it too much, okay? It's a wild animal in a video game. Well, I guess technically it's a zoo animal in a video game, but you get what I mean. It's a wild animal. It's in an exhibit that best represents its natural habitat in the wild. And so help me, if I get asked for a 3-star requirement on this zoo, I am going to throw some hands. Okay, here goes. And sell all that. Got a nice 10 grand waiting for me. Good. Got half the money back. The exhibits are doing good. I can't wait for this stupid bear to have a problem with its exhibit. That's why I'm not getting any messages. Okay. Now let's flatten this land for the gorilla. Yes. Good. Yes. Okay. Gorilla time. So, we put in this straight down. Okay. Okay. And we put this here. We're going to put it to there. We're going to go down to... I think that's straight across. Yep, down to there, over to here, over to there. And then we're going to put this here. I'm going to put down another zookeeper, expecting the worst. And let's go get ourselves that gorilla. Okay, gorilla. In a game that I have to play on hard mode because I don't have the ability to make money, what do you need? I've been forgetting to put in water. But animals say that they're happy in their exhibits, so I'm not even going to bother. Put in this over here. Give you a ball to play with. Huh? Give you some water and then we'll do some bananas. How's that sound? Got fruit, got water. Got everything you could need. And I forgot to take it out of its crate. There. Got everything you could need. Let's get down there. Let's give you a good... Jeez, it was very, very dirty. Very dirty. Is that a lowland gorilla? No, it's a mountain gorilla. Okay. There. There you go. See? That's fine. I'll go play with your toys, eat your food, have some fun. How many guests do I have? Like 4? 8. Wow, that's a lot. Considering the fact they can't do anything, that's very impressive. Because all they're doing is walking, you know, standing still for 15 minutes in the same spot. I really want to delete this. And I'm honestly terrified that they're going to ask me to do another 4 exhibits, and I'm just flat out not going to have the money for it. There's probably a cheat code for it, but I don't want to play the game like that. Like, it's easy to beat a game with a cheat code, right? It's funny, but it doesn't give you that same sense of like, wow, okay, I actually beat this game with my own, you know, knowledge. Whatever that means, but you know the point. It's like when you get a platinum trophy at a game. Like, who are you impressing? Nobody. But it is nice to have. It's recognition that you have completed the game and all... Well, okay. Usually it's recognition that you've completed the game. Some of the games I have, it's more like, completed enough of the game. Congratulations. Here's a platinum trophy. Okay... And honestly, if they're not happy with their exhibit, I might just be done for the night. Okay, new animal has arrived. Black rhinoceroses. That's great. 2? Oh, nope, just 1. Okay, I don't know why you said rhinoceroses, but... Rhinoceros? I saw an S at the end of it. Another one of those situations where it's not technically a... plural. Wonder if it wouldn't just be better to do these exhibits on the edge of the map at all times. If that isn't the last one, we might not make it again. Okay, let's get this in. I hate it when the paintbrush just kind of, you know, goes through the wall. That's how I paint, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious. I'm meaning like paintbrush through the wall. I'm not exactly a painter. I don't pretend to be though, so it's fine. Water and grass. Let's unbox it and play and drop down. Okay, let's wash. Yeah. Get back up there. Are you happy with the size of your exhibit? You are. That is great news. I have nothing to complain about. Very square zoo. very square. How long? Does that mean 2 more animals? Judging by, like, the... you know what I have not been taking advantage of? Shared walls. I don't think this is actually that difficult. I think I'm just stupid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I do best. Blame it on something else. In this case, though, I am incredibly exhausted. So, if we can turn this into an exhibit, we might make it. Might. It's been 5 and 20 days. I'm hoping it's 5 and 25 days. They give me an extra day. They didn't give it to me yet. We got a chance. Probably not for long, but I like to hold hope. Am I making any money from people? I mean, 16 guesses is fine. We're $19. Really? Really, Terry Lee? Really, Chris Johnson? Okay, new delivery and only a couple more. Create a habitat for the African elephant. Well, I lose. Okay, pause. Okay. I am going to try to remedy this as best I can. Can I connect it to here? And then connect this to here. Will that be big enough? Okay. Good news, I can delete that. Can I delete, like, all of this? I don't think I have any chance to get through this properly, but I'm gonna give it my best. No, none of this, like, fancy stuff, okay? This is a zoo. Because if this doesn't work, then my only other option I basically have would be to run the entire zoo along the, like, against each other, so I'm saving a quarter of the money on each exhibit. And then that's definitely not going to be big enough. Like, I hope people know what I'm meaning by that. Basically doing this. I have to share the exhibits. Which, you know, if I had an actual government assistance grant, I wouldn't need to do that. You know, like most governments would give to their, you know, zoos that are trying to save the animals that have been being abused the entire time. And I was trying to say, like, kind of feel like that's supposed to be for money or something. You know, like assisting the zoo in its monetary requirements because it's, you know, assisting the animals and trying to get back to a sense of normalcy? No, not in this game. You do it for charity. Nothing more. Okay, I'm going to start this. I expect to get complained at by the elephant. I was complained at by the elephant. I pause. I was not complained at about the elephant. I don't know what's going on anymore. I drop down. I clean the elephant. I go back up. Okay, so the good news is that I can put in maybe even 2 exhibits here, I'm not sure. Are you happy? It's happy enough. Okay. Can I get some money, please, people? $19? Like, I know I'm pausing you every 5 seconds, but I don't know. There's 6 animals here. Too bad I can't sell the animals after they're happy. Please just be, it says couple more, like, so 2, right? So I can just close this in, fill this in, done. Right? I'm not crazy in that assumption. A couple is 2. So this should just be the last one coming in. I don't even care if it's like a cheetah. There should be plenty of space for it. The real question is it flat? It's flat. We're all good. Okay, that donation was perfect. Who did that? Who donated? $261. See, right there. This toilet thing, okay? Great toilets, great water, or soda. Great garbage can, okay? Perfect. Last animal has been delivered. Snow leopard, release it from the crate. You've got it. And so help me if I see a 3-star rating. I'm gonna. Okay. There we go. Throw this there. I don't like the fact that this is here. So let me just fill that in. Okay. Alpine. You got... Whoa. Can I have my room in this design? This looks crazy. Okay. Good. No trees or plants. I don't like that because then it can complain about something random that I have no control over. Toy. Let's make sure I can afford its food. Okay, water and food. Okay. Is that good enough? That's the question. Okay, good enough in that respect. I have to make it look like I'm trying to get it assistance for social, so, socialize. Yeah, socialize. Look at how terrible this path looks. Oh, I got $20. It's a miracle. The government could never fund me such. $3, 3 whole dollars. Wow. 18. There we go. Somebody bought a soda. Thank God. It didn't even... Wait, what? Did that even... I don't like the fact this is a chain link fence. I don't like that in the slightest. I don't think the socializing advanced need was ever needed to be done, because I mean, yeah, so I just need to make sure the basic needs are accomplished. New objects are available for purchase. Would you look at that? We're a 1-star zoo with 7 animals, you know? Like the normal 1-star zoo you'd see. With 7 animals. That also kind of resembles an office cubicle. But if you don't think about it, it's fine. Okay. I kind of feel like... Okay. Meet the advanced needs and release one of each species to the wild. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, this could be a problem. I don't know if they're all big enough. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna pause it here. We're gonna pick this up in the next video. That way I have a save file, and we've officially got like a point where if I screw something up, we can come back to it. So if you guys have been enjoying Zoo Tycoon 2, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's a pain in the neck game sometimes, but it's, you know, we'll keep playing it. I got our games back, so once we get things ready, you might see Zoo Tycoon for the Xbox One next. Or we could do something different. Let me know in the comments. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.